Now at 6, vetoing a union ban. That's what Mayor Tom Henry did this afternoon in an effort, he says, to protect city workers. Good evening. I'm Heather Herron.
And I'm Mark Mellinger. The ordinance that would end collective bargaining for all of the city of Fort Wayne's non-public safety union workers finally hit the mayor's desk today.
He says the legislation is a slap in the face to city workers and is something he doesn't support. News Channel 15's Megan Reust was there to see the mayor veto that bill, and she joins us now with more in tonight's top story.
Well, Mark and Heather, it was a packed house at the mayor's office this afternoon at Citizen Square. It's not often the mayor vetoes anything, but this time he says council made the wrong decision.
Union workers cheered as Mayor Tom Henry put pen to paper, vetoing an ordinance that would eliminate collective bargaining for some city workers.
We're glad to have him on our side. I mean, if he wasn't, it'd be a hard road to go down.
We love his support. The councilman also, it's unbelievable.
Mayor Henry says the legislation is uncalled for and applauds Councilman Glenn Hines, John Schoaf, and Jeff Paddock for voting against it.
Hopefully between now and then, at least one council member will realize that they're going down the wrong road. And if they can sustain my veto, then we'll move forward like we should have been moving all along.
Originally, Councilman John Crawford said the ordinance was a move to save dollars and cents. But Councilman Hines says his story wasn't adding up.
And then they said, oh, wait a minute, we're not going to include the police and fire. And that is the largest portion of the budget. So then they came back and told the truth when I think Dr. Crawford said it was philosophical. And their philosophy is that our mayor isn't doing a good job, is that the department heads aren't doing a good job, is that the employees aren't doing a good job. And they need to rectify that by getting rid of the collective bargaining process, which has worked in our community.
On top of that, Henry says this isn't how we should repay workers after the toughest winter ever.
They worked on Christmas Eve. They worked on New Year's Eve. They volunteered in many cases to make sure that our citizens were safe. And this is how they get repaid. So perhaps it's politically motivated.
City Council will vote on this Tuesday, June 24th. If you'd like to get in touch with your city councilman, just go to wayne.com. In Studio 15, Megan Reust, News Channel 15.